How long does it take to get sober? Can I get sober faster? Generally, it takes 6 to 8 hours to get completely sober after drinking alcohol. However, in this post, we want to cover the subject more in depth, and explain the entire getting sober process, and how to get sober faster if needed. Eat right, get sober faster. The first step to getting sober faster is planning ahead of time. If you know you are about to drink alcohol, it's recommended that you eat certain foods, see the list below. The reason is if you drink on an empty stomach you will get drunk faster and your body will have a difficult time cleansing and absorbing the alcohol. By eating the right type of foods prior to consuming alcohol you can increase the chance of getting sober fast, and prevent hangovers. Foods to eat before consuming alcohol: eggs, bananas, oats, rice, fatty fish, salmon. Do not drink on an empty stomach. Do not eat heavy meals prior to drinking alcohol, that will cause your digestive system to work hard and will prolong the effects of the alcohol. Do drink plenty of water and make sure you're hydrated before you consume alcoholic drinks. Now that you're ready to drink, moderately, hopefully, let's discuss the short-term effects alcohol will have on your body. The short-term effects of alcohol: there are a few short-term effects to drinking, depends on the quantity of alcohol you consumed. To make it simple, we won't go down to the back blood alcohol levels resolution, instead, we will divide it to light versus heavy drinking. Light drinking: had a few drinks. Reduced coordination, avoid driving, impairment of judgment, you're more likely to make bad decisions, slower reactions, generally blurred vision, very short attention span, reduced ability to focus. Heavy drinking: more than a few drinks. Vomiting, nausea, severe headaches, short-term amnesia, you won't be able to remember things while intoxicated, slowed heart rate, life-threatening respiratory depression, if you drank really heavy, might even lead to death. Be careful and drink responsibly. Effects will vary in intensity and frequency depending on how much you drink and other factors like your age, weight and alcohol tolerance. Remember that alcohol takes time to digest and affect, so drink slowly. In this part of the post we want to discuss something that's extremely important to us for personal reasons. According to the NHTSA, more than 10,000 people died due to drunk driving. There's no reason to drink and drive, especially nowadays with Uber and Lyft. However, we're sure some people will still try to assess if they're capable of driving after consuming alcohol, so we better educate you on this rather than ignoring it. How long does it take to get sober to drive? Here's a simplified formula: 1 hour per 1 alcoholic beverage. Meaning, your liver will take 1 hour to detox 1 alcoholic drink you consumed. If you had 5 beers, for example, it will take you 5 hours to be sober enough to drive. Again, we highly recommend getting an Uber or a Lyft or having your friend drive you home if you consumed any amount of alcohol, just to be safe. Drunk driving is costing us too many lives and families are being ruined on a daily basis. This is not a joke. To read more sad facts about drunk driving, visit this link. How to get sober faster. Here are a few tips that will help you in getting sober faster. Drink caffeine, drink plenty of water, eat carbs, take a nap, take a cold shower, go for a walk. These will help you get sober faster, however, there's only so much you can do. Anything that will encourage your body to expel the alcohol from your system will help, thus drinking and eating in order to boost metabolism is necessary. Caffeine is known to give an energy boost and help blood circulation with increasing metabolism, so drink coffee if you want to sober up fast. One question we frequently get is, does throwing up help get sober faster? Throwing up to sober up? No, throwing up will not help you sober up faster. Contrary to popular belief, throwing up actually does not expel the alcohol from your body. The alcohol is already in your bloodstream, not in your stomach. Thus, throwing up won't expel the alcohol. Unless you throw up a few minutes after drinking while the alcohol isn't absorbed yet, but that kind of misses the point, doesn't it? Throwing up might help you feel better if you feel extremely nauseous. Now that we covered that part, let's wrap things up and get to the bottom line. The bottom line. We hope this post answered your questions on how to get sober. Sobering up is a process that you have to go through after drinking alcohol. The best way to get sober is to stay sober and avoid alcoholic drinks. Unfortunately, most of you reading this post will not take our advice, so the second best thing is to read this post and follow the tips we stated in it. We would like to remind you that you should avoid driving if you consumed alcohol. Always drink responsibly and be moderate. Heavy drinking can lead to alcoholism and eventually even death.